welcome back to We Got This Thursday. I am going to start this video off by saying I hope that this week is treating you well. I hope that you are feeling some relief now that Mercury is out of the microwave. I hope it's done. I hope it's done. We're just going to call it done, alright? It's done. It's out of the microwave. We're in the shadow period. So if my words don't words, that's yeah, we're gonna blame it on that. Okay. Yeah, we are. So today I am using a familiar face on We Got This Thursday, if you watched before I kind of dropped the series and picked it back up, and that is the beautiful Earth Magic Oracle by Stephen D. Farmer. I would have normally, like I do and have been, used the Chrysalis Tarot, but I feel like with this past couple days ago's full moon in Scorpio, I feel like willingly or not, all of us have been thrown into a chrysalis and either spat right back out or we're fighting our way out, and we just need a little bit of a gentler hand, and that's why I decided on my first take to go with the beautiful Earth Magic Oracle. Little grounding after that full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio can kind of, I don't know, feel kind of almost like a fiery water sign sometimes. So I feel like something earthy, you know. I did try and record this once, so I do have a few cards pulled, and they are kind of interesting. And I wanted to get a little more context because I was having some feely feels when I was talking. So I was discussing Mercury and it's having been in the microwave and how we're just going to call it done, all right? And this would not let go of my finger. So that's telling me it would not let go. It was not going to be ignored. I think it's funny that it's new moon after we just had a very intense full moon. But the keyword is promise. So for me, that tells me that this was not for nothing. All of this shedding we have done, I can't remember whether it was by the north or south node. I know this was a nodal full moon though. And it was a full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of shedding of things that don't serve, a lot of illuminations about what no longer serves and why. I know for me personally, I'm trying to slow down and quit nicotine, and that is very freaking difficult, and I'm trying to be more aware. Like, I know I'm not just gonna be able to throw everything away without being a complete menace to society, so I know I need to like wean as well. I also have had some brain stuff in the past, so like we're not gonna just full stop things or full start things over here. So trying to be more aware. And okay, I went 3 hours without using it last time. I can go for it, This might have been painful. Some new moons, some people will call the new moon the dark moon, and some people will argue that they're two different things. Some can feel kind of similar, and some full moons, like this one in Scorpio, can kind of fucking feel like a new moon. But I'm feeling like this wasn't for nothing. You have shed this for your highest good. You have found this out. It might have broken your heart. It might have hurt to either look in the mirror at yourself or look at a picture. Maybe see that those happy faces may have been put on by you or somebody else, etc. But that's in the past. You realized it now. Now you can act on it, or you can sit with it for a little bit and then decide to act on it. A wiser choice. And then Celebration Dance came out, and I feel like for a lot of us, this, like I said, the realizations, as painful as they may have been with this new moon, full moon in Scorpio, excuse me, they weren't for nothing. I don't want to use the term leveled up or whatever, because I know a lot of spiritual people use that term and it kind of skeezes me out too, but give yourself the credit. have the dance party with your deities. Have the, you know, glass of your favorite punch. Have that movie night. Take that extra, I'm gonna go to bed at 9 instead of 10 tonight, and celebrate. It wasn't for nothing, and it might have been heart-wrenching, especially when we get really comfortable in certain situations or real comfortable with certain perspectives, to see it change, to know that, yeah, I really cannot see this as I used to anymore, whatever have you. But new things are coming. You didn't clean out your closet to have nothing be brought back in. I hope I'm right. And I think I am. So yeah. Give yourself the credit, the pat on the back, the celebration, because you did this. You cried those tears. You did that ritual. You physically actually cleaned out the closet. You got rid of that toxic person. Whatever have you. Whatever you did for this full moon. You did something. You did it. Even if, like I said in my video on the actual full moon, even if you just said, I know that I need rest right now, so I'm going to bask in her luminous glory in Nappy Poo Land. You did that, buddy. And some of us need to give ourselves a little more credit for just knowing what we need sometimes. And sometimes that's a fat nap. Alright? Fat cat nap. So let's see if this beautiful Gorgas. Yes, the answer is yes. Earth Magic Oracle has another card for us. You get to see it before I do. So what's up? What are we doing? Childhood, innocence. That is, oy. Interesting. A lot of heart chakra stuff, which makes sense because with I know it's a park, but green healing. Heart chakra. I'm also yawning. That's fun. I feel like I said, you didn't clean out your closet and have this whole new dark moon feeling, even though it was a full moon and everything was all lit up, for nothing. Celebrate. You cleaned out your closet, so you get to fill it back up. You cleaned out your room, so you get to redecorate. Maybe even let little you or teen you in on that process. And hey, what do you want to do? Well, I've always wanted to put those little glowy star things on my ceiling. Let's do it, kid. This isn't for nothing. Good stuff is coming. And I feel like this is, I don't know, just try and see things through the eyes of a child as they come up right now as much as possible. Try and see the wonder. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking hurt and a lot of, ow, that stung. But don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for, I don't know if that's a rainbow or if that's just a beautiful ray of sunshine going through the trees. But if little you sees a rainbow there, then there's a damned rainbow there, and dance underneath it like there's no tomorrow. Maybe you shed some of this so little you felt like they had enough room to come back and say, hey, why so serious? You got this. Now y'all know I don't not look at the shadow card. We you saw me shuffle, right? Y'all saw me shuffle, right? Full moon. Completion. Or, yes, complete. Y'all saw me shuffle. Rebel child, retreat hero, we can't make this shit up. I think that's the second time I've sang this song on this series. I think that one needs no explanation. Yeah. Ooh. Go have some fun. Dance like no one's watching. Let little you in. It was not for nothing. You done cleaned out your closet, said goodbye to that person, did what you needed to did. How do I hold cards? There we go. For a reason. It's done. Now go and have some fun. I love your faces. I hope this helps. And I will see you next Thursday with another episode of We Got This Thursday.